level IQ, that is scary. That's a scary situation right there. I would be so concerned. So if you haven't got a chance to beat BA Algorithm's ass, you better start getting your ass whippings on them now, because this ain't gonna go too well for people where he actually gets trained by high level IQ. Taker is under the team leadership of Team High Level IQ. You know, guys, straight up, this is all random. It's all random. None of this is planned. So Undertaker, who struggles with the spam, is now under the leadership of potentially, arguably, the greatest southpaw person in the undisputed. So would be very, very interesting to see how that relationship plays out. Then we got DT. DT, actual, official, live, certified F4 commentator. So he's not only a gamer, he is one of the face of the F4 platform. And he will be going under the leadership of high level IQ. Can you imagine the commentator whipping ass? Like, that really gotta suck. Like, can you imagine the guy who sits there and does all that stuff, and then he can get on the game and then whoop you after that? Like, that's gonna be tough, man. That's gonna hurt. Like, that's gonna hurt. And then another person who's in this team, Nikki T. Nikki T, who made a good name for himself in the Blender campaign. Under the leadership of Team High Level IQ, Nikki T could potentially be a level 1 guy. We've seen him compete. The guy got skills. Now, the final one, the final member is a big deal. Okay? He is one of the great personalities and also a live commentator and a face of the F4 platform. Crew, Steve Wu on the beat. Three-time Street Beat champion, official live commentator, one of the great personalities of the undisputed community, is under the leadership of Team High Level IQ. So this is a big deal. Now, just to put some little spin into this, I'm just gonna put y'all out with the viewers who are listening. Undertaker and crew, they don't really get along. You know what I'm saying? So there's some shit going on between them right now. So it's really crazy. High level IQ is already with his hands.
I'll take crew.
How will he handle this?
You gotta take Undertaker.
Whatever. How he handled this, he'll also be looked at, right? So we'll see how this interesting relationship will play out. So that's just something to point out. We will be looking into that. Unfortunately, people can't switch and change. They're going to have to go to war inside the gyms and beat each other's respect out, right? This is going to be a great story. This is going to be one of the great stories storyline for the F4. So look out for that. Now, moving on to the next one. We got Team Esteban. Team Esteban. Esteban, the unsolvable genius. This dude is a very nice skill guy. Even the best of the game. He's one of the most respected and
Alright.
Juice. Just registered as new. You haven't seen Juice this week? Okay, he's making his debut. Qualified.
No, I didn't. I said, oh shit.
This competition. Then we got digital beatdown.
Great round. Now, relax. Good work. You was thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still
Yeah. Getting beat by him.
He said that I'm gonna be number one someday. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then, last but not least, Buckwild, one of the prospects, been disappeared for a while. We'll see, what's going to happen, but he will at least be returning, and we look forward to see how he does with leadership. It's been dropping, so big shout out to Sistema. This will be a big task, and we'll see if we can take this shit. So that pretty much concludes the draft, the events. Now let's talk about some other things, right? So some things that we need to talk about. It's the Fantastic Four. The Fantastic Four is open. So our registered start date is this live tomorrow. 9:32 p.m. Eastern time. But yeah, after this live, you guys can watch the series. You go to the box, go over there real quick, right? So you guys can go to the box. Make sure that you know where the beats are. Okay?
Man, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. He was coasting this fight, and now you're letting back into it. Now, it's a tough fight, and he's going to be confident now.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good.
So end the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back.
No, you won't be able to see this live, but basically you go to the official podcast recording and higher system is very easy to understand. The team coaches will be meeting up with you guys. I will also be sending messages to the other people because there's more people want to be involved. But yeah, shout out to everyone that's actually part of my staff. Right now, hosting already signed. So now that you got them here, definitely start serving them up. So now that I said the list, that's everyone got the list, or
Can you repeat high level? You might have BA Undertaker. My list. I got all my guys.
you need high levels. High levels. This is the people that high level has. High level has BA Algorithm.
Yeah.
Undertaker.
Yeah.
DT.
Yeah.
Nikki T.
Yeah.
And Crew.
Gotcha. And then Sistema has Juice, Digital, Let's Go Crazy, Buckwild, Rough.
Sistema has Slow Beat, Al Marcino, Juice, Digital Beatdown, Rich Go Crazy, and Buckwild.
Gotcha. We're Junior and Paradise.
Junior Vicky. Yeah, it's under Bruce and Rob.
He's got
So,
I mean, it's probably round 2, right? So,
yes, I remember, yes, another thing too, that's the mine I got you, this is the first hit. I have more people. But we don't have to do the spin the wheel no more. Because now we got everything in order. What I'll just do is, I'll do things in order. I'll just make sure that I do that like that. And then
so shit.
yep.
It's Sistema here.
Yeah. Sistema?
I'm here. Then I'm here.
Of course, Sistema. Yes, yes. You know what? You are right. For calling me out. Sistema. Sistema. What do you feel about your
Come on, do
team,
you want to win
champ?
this fight? I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Countering precise high accuracy. That's what I'm talking about. Sistema, you want Undertaker?
So you think you're gonna get so you think that digital beatdown, guys like digital beatdown and Buck Wild and Juice and some of the people I watched Tino, like he's really gonna turn these people around. Really believe
Going to turn us up the Masters.
you heard it.
Well, shit, I want to learn everything.
I'm loving my coach.
So everyone in here in this group has a coach. So
To be fair, I was looking to be on Dreambox, Sistema or Turbo. I was hoping for one of them.
well, no, every one of these coaches are top tier. I can assure you. So, okay, so now that we have all the players set, what we're gonna do is we're gonna reach out to these people. We're going to I got a big announcement. So you guys also know that we have referees now, right? As you guys know, we have 3 referees: Broadway Promotion, BA Algorithm, and Digital Beatdown.
Oh, you have over the drink?
These guys have going to participate in the live commentary and make sure that they monitor the fights, right? So instead of giving them rules, they'll get
Swifty.
Yes.
Can you explain what happened here on TQ and BBG?
We could do that offline.
Who's that?
Yeah.
Who's that?
No, we explain that offline. That's Buck Wild accident.
Well, yeah. That's just basically, that's just a policy.
Just put that they were like big beers in the league, weren't they?
Well, I mean, people come and go, and I don't think those are people who are really too active in this league, anyways. That's just honest.
We shouldn't air our dirty laundry on live.
Yeah. Well, it's not even dirty laundry. It's not. It's just straightforward. They let you know. That was just a policy issue. But operate with the kind of that's it.
Yeah, word. I was just saying time and place.
Why was she shot?
I just thought he was one of the top dogs in the league.
Okay, and what makes you think that?
I thought he was one of the main dudes.
Yeah, but what makes you think that? Because I'm a safety for it all, so just curious.
just, it was always me.
There's a lot of the other people still there too, right? That do over here, that's over here, that's over there, I'm just curious if there's something I don't know. Well, he's a great player. He's a great player. He's one who is undisputed carrier. I get along with him. I don't have any problem with him, just to let you know. Just put it out there. I have no problems with him. I have no problems with what the other mentioned. I actually compete with people that I they're great people. I'm sure he got his own thing going on, and yeah, that'll be the end of that discussion. Any more questions? Anything else, though? I can answer any more questions. That's fine. All right, so now that we got that done, we have a lot going on. We have 5 team coaches. They have 5 members each. We got more members who are going into this. We also already have top tier 1 guys who started, who are already in the league. So those are not even the only so we, the draft are not just only people who are going to participate in this league. There's still people from the outside participating. So a lot of exciting things. And again, I'm really excited to talk about the referee. The referee feature is something that we held back with releasing now. And I think it's definitely going to change the game. It engages the community more and it promotes more boxing. I've seen stuff going on this year too. What's going on with the tail?
What's the number 1? Everybody kicked his ass.
I get him good. Active in the league that is talking about me and Marlon. Our champion, not active. No, Huston TKO is one of the great players of this league. Right? He's one of the top players. So, he's right. He's a very great player. He plays very well. He's very much into his platform. He did a very good job on the platform. So, respect and shouts out to Huston TKO. And yeah, that's the end of that. Only reason why I address some of these issues is because I really don't want to I do it best for the community. It's a game, it's entertaining, it's a platform, not your job. So that will be the end of that. Thank you guys.
I live it in the program, man.
Nobody, never. You'll not ever be bigger than the program. The program is supposed to support the game, right? The program is for the community. Once one person thinks they're bigger than the community, then that's the problem. I think that we got to be fair, okay? People mistaken us to be a regular platform. They could be like, oh, that's a regular Discord. No, we're not just to build numbers, we're not looking to have people know we're building platform.
Man, your Ray Lewis speech made me want to switch leagues.
What league you in?
UFL.
Oh, UFL. Well, shouts out to UFL. They're doing what they can. We don't look at UFL as competitive. Take a round, but yeah. Always try to give shout out to people who are authentically doing their own league, right? There's a lot of leagues right now that are capable of fighting up on the league. They're not even doing something like that. But UFL, they're trying their best. So shouts out to them. But I'll tell you right now, this is the most greatest league you're ever going to have. This is the best league. There is no league in the undisputed community. Go
a bit more about the coaches and stuff, please.
About what?
About the coaches and stuff.
The culture?
The coaches.
Oh, the coaches?
Yeah, like
Well,
what?
alright, so basically what the coaches will do is these are 5 highly skilled gamers, right? You know,
Oh my God.
they've been embedded into the community. And what they basically do is, what they're going to be doing is they're going to be, and they be like of a lower tier, like a tier 3, tier 2, people who are like not as good, but they're active. And they're going to lead them into our ranking. They're going to lead them into our tournament circuit. They're going to lead them into our match arenas. They're going to train them. They're going to do spars with them, right? So, for instance, I'm going to give you an example of what a team coach will do, right? They'll take someone like you who's, let's just say, not that very good in the game, right? They're going to find out, you know, what's your best weight classes, what are your favorite fighters, right? And they're going to take what you like and try to maximize and make sure that you perform at the optimal skill. No, the team is built. No, the team is like UFC. The whole team is like UFC. They have that. But what it is that there's the team is just sparring. Like the fight. Will come like now.
Mate, what's he doing? Come on! I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
Bunnies.
It's gonna be lit.
got a question.
What's up?
So how do like the top fighters get undetermined and get drafted onto a team?
How to say that again, champ?
So how does the prospect fighters that didn't get drafted up, you know what I'm saying, get an opportunity to get
Right.
on the team?
Okay, so what they do is now we call it auditing. So you understand that what they do is that the next person you interview, they're gonna go and get what's called the next person is follow a little bit following just like that. And we'll make sure that these are only WBC fights and potentially AWBC fighters, right? They're not level with would not be an approach. You know what I mean? They would just be competing just to compete. You know what I mean? They'll be outside of his team coach list. This is different, right? So this is for like only tier level three and tier level two.
Yep.
And the tier level two shouldn't be tier level one. I mean, two that long.
I've got a question for my coach.
Sure, Sistema, you there?
Yep. So Summer,
Yeah.
is our team quite active or not?
Some are questionable, but we'll see. We'll see where it goes throughout the day to see if they actually show up or not.
Yep, execution. That's where the difficulty of coaching comes into play.
You wanna spar in like 5 minutes? I'm in the game,
Yeah, and
but once I'm
another
done,
thing,
I should be done.
another thing too is you know we're gonna be the support of the coaches, right? So what's gonna happen is if there are people that are not active, we're already going to be looking for people to replace people who are inactive. So we're already going to be working on that. Like, trust me, I got a whole other round of people that I'm trying to fill in. So, um, you know, if you see that there's a team inactive, I can assure you, me and the team coach will be talking about it and trying to work on making sure it's good.
Yeah, no problem.
Basically, what he's saying is team high level IQ to the top, baby. We taking over.
So look, is it cool that sometimes each team hook up during the week and go do a little dust up, prepare for the week, even though they're not going to see each other on that week, you know, that weekend, that Friday, that Saturday, other stuff.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Yo, Friskies, why are you doing that shit for? About to just bet here. Let me take this sound. I don't know why Friskies is doing that. All right, yeah. Say that again, Slim.
I was saying, like, let's say my gym won't go to another gym just for a little dust up, like the whole gym, all 4 or 5 or whatever. We go get with another 4 or 5, and
Yeah,
we dust it up. You know what I'm saying? Even though we might don't even see each other that weekend, we just doing our own little side thing.
yeah,
Or
yeah.
do everything got to be monitored?
No. It could be yeah. You can do your own thing. Like for instance, if you guys are all together with your squad, and instead of being here with the whole big chat, y'all want to go hit up another squad and then do it like that, right? That's what you mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. That's fine. Perfectly fine.
So, Swift, is there going to be events where it's like Team Sistema versus Team Junebugs in a live event or some shit like that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh
So,
yeah. They're gonna be events. They're gonna be
so
events where they're gonna be teams versus teams, but then they're also gonna be events where you guys are gonna be having your fighters fight each other.
all right,
Right?
now
It's
check
gonna be a mix. It's gonna be a mixture of everything. It's gonna be
cool,
crazy.
cool. Check this out. Check this out. This something will be dope too. What if each individual with inside their own gym, they man, hold on, they pick in their own gym, but they also, you know, on the spinner wheel and the blender and everything else, they still loose to go get somebody else and do their own thing. But let's say when they pick their own weight class, when they go to another gym, they only fight in their weight class, and you know what I'm saying? Or they you know take a weight class right under them or right up.
Hey, I'm not sure I understand. But wait,
So
I'm sorry.
clear it up for you. Let's say it's four people to one gym. Gym I'm in. Let's say it's four of us. Let's say this within that one gym, I say I'm gonna fight lightweight. Let's say you know what I'm saying, only in my gym. But when we go through our own side thing to another gym, we only fight our weight class that we take through the whole system thing. You know, we lose or whatever. You follow me?
Like you saying like how, so you're basically telling me how the gyms should move, like how the team coaches should move.
I was just not saying that it should move like that. I was just saying what if inside each individual gym, let's say our gym named Knockouts. Inside Knockouts, I fight only lightweight. So when we go see the hit 'em ups, I'm gonna fight them. I'm only gonna fight them. If they in that other gym, I'll fight them by myself.
One, you're gonna fight one person more than a couple.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick.
Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back.
And in your power shots.
In the weight class where they got some action in it or whatever. Just whatever. I was just giving an idea. Not saying that I was saying that should be like that.
Yeah, so we have like this real comprehensive league system. The team coaches know how it works, right?
But most definitely, me too, bro. That just came up on my head when I was hearing y'all talk, bro. I don't be the kind of shit.
Yeah, what do you think? Yeah, what do you think about this, right? Just say one event, right? Team versus team. If you blind pick like your players, so like say I put first match this guy, second match this guy, and I don't know who they're picking first, and they don't know who I am. You know, and just match them up, and then have best of the 5.
I mean, there's a lot of ways. You talking about for like just regular league fights?
Yeah, well, yeah, just different ways to do like tournaments and shit. You know what I mean? You could just blind have a tournament and just have them select their fighters in a row and not know who their matchups are until.
That's why a lot of people, you gotta start doing series. You know what I'm saying? You can fight all them different weight classes.
Yeah, I think that what we could do is that's what events are for, right? So maybe we could that's like to get definitely open up some almost like live games for like maybe go to
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle. You can't man missing. Great work. Stay focused.
Okay, now you're switching off. Get back out there and switch on. Get this.
I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Second.
Don't worry about it. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about...
He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Good man, good man. Just say him again. Don't change too.
Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on.
Already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start sticking in.
Just go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus.
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were...
Get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only...
But yeah, absolutely. Top guy, and show's over? Yep. Who wants smoke? Fucking islands. Yeah, pretty badly. Who are you playing? High level.
Get your boxing back together. Listen, these...
That's what coach plays. I know. Nah, he's straight. I can't believe he had to take a block to, bro. Block too. He blocked shit is after fighting. Oh my god, but it's so stupid, bro. I don't know why they're coming. Gotta figure out a way to work together, bro. That's what I'm figure this out. Bro, yo, Shake. What up? Yo, Shake. Yo, you gonna join the league, right? I've been in it before, like, it's about Pablo. I didn't understand. Alright. Yeah, I know you registered already. So you ready to get added to another?
Listen, you switched off. What you doing? Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Switch on. You've been coasting this fight.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just
You're gonna take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute.
beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. Get your mind back on the job.
It just might not work. But that, bro, that's like if they can learn how to get along and then we can prevail in events and shit. That would be something. You need to go in there and talk to them, man. That would be something. All right, Turbo. Yo, bro. We need to chat. All right. I need to go to your room. Actually, I'm gonna invite you to the beers party, can I? You're on the beers, yeah? Yeah. No, whoa. What, to go to the BS party? Yeah, come with you. Huh? Nah, you're in the for it. Alright. Why would you bring over the PlayStation party? I don't know, because you said, but as a friend, I think. It's probably easier for us, probably, yeah. Yeah, it is. division.
Look at that. A's already in there. IQ's already in there. Q's already in there. Q's already in there. You see? Look at that. Already. Now, what system we need? System demon. Boy demon, what's up? Oh, they got turbo. Look at turbo. Turbo's in this thing. Command's in this thing. Look at that. That's nice.
Anybody
What's
here?
that? No, it's fine. Show and we'll see you guys.
Going on.
Grab Born Demon. Oh yeah, Born Demon. We got Nerfwreck. We got Junior. Yeah, we got people up in here.
No, but I'm saying Born Demon's in the squad.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yo, Born Demon, come in our group chat. Look at it. Turbo's chat.
Yeah, I was just there. What's the word? Can y'all hear me?
All the six dudes in my gym. I want to be the number one, apart from Sistema, obviously. He's the top dog, isn't he?
Yeah, definitely hear that, yeah. And about time to match. But yeah, absolutely. He's the top guy, and yeah, you'll see why when you spar with him.
There's levels to this shit, young boy.
Yeah.
Wait, you never sparred Sistema before? I've fought system one time, and I got beat off system.
All right, guys. So the coaches have everything. The coaches have their teams. We're gonna end this live, and what we'll do is we'll begin starting our events. We will cover a lot of our fights on the live.
Can you hear me, Swift? Shit. Hang on, I'm restarting my shit.
Perfect. I can manually put them in there.
Now I can hear y'all.
Oh, there we go. I can hear now.
Yeah, I feel like I'm in there now.
All right, that's good.
Digital, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, there we go. All right,
So you were good on that fight night, were you?
Oh yeah.
Here, grab this one. This one's yours right here.
Because I just want to go to bed, but I also want to shower because chances are I'm going to wake up with a lovely sore throat tomorrow.
Are you gonna want any more of this tonight?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, well, when you go to the shower, make sure you clean
My
it up.
car is always it's always 60-70% accuracy. It's rare I drop from that. Accuracy went slightly, believe it or not. There's a lot of people that throw hella punches and don't land that one.
Yeah, man, what are you doing back up there?
Okay. Average counters count is I would say 50, 60, 70 counters a fight. Counters also win fights.
I'm heavy on the counter fight.
I'm a solid counter fighter. And when I'm done with you now, y'all gonna be doing the same thing.
I thought you had a great job when I fought you.
The what?
A great job.
Oh yeah, the jab is key. Jab is key. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, I was watching TV, the VPN zone, and I really can't. I mean, I could, but it's not gonna be the great connection. It's gonna mix with what I'm trying to teach you. If I'm lagging, you're gonna lag, and it ain't gonna work out.
So good. So when tomorrow you want to get down tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow I'll be on every morning. I can't go to work. I'm back. I'll say like 6, 7 a.m. and I'll be on throughout the whole day.
All right.
Start working.
Cool. I bet I can get with you in the morning. I got a few things to handle in the afternoon and stuff. So I mean, I'll get down probably like a match or two in the morning. And then when I get out, I'll get down with y'all meeting.
Yeah, I'm gonna be here, so you're gonna find me here. But there's a lot I'm gonna teach y'all.
Hell yeah.
All right, where? We gonna go hard.
Yeah, baby. I'm just one punch not out. Tyson Fury, get in. So what classes are we? What classes are we flowing with? Any weight class?
I'm pretty much good in every weight class, but we'll try and work with what you guys are comfortable with.
I'm good with any of them. I'm just asking. I don't know if y'all just focus on just one weight class.
You're gnarly.
I'm versatile. I'll go in any weight class.
I'm not.
Okay.
You're so gnarly.
I'm good from like middleweight down.
Gnarly.
You're gnarly.
I'm not.
I tend to stay middleweight down, but if I have to go cruiserweight, heavyweight, light heavy, I can rock there. But
I don't want to
push
the
me,
mansion.
If I go find you,
is gnarly.
It's gonna gnarly.
like I said,
Gonna
you go any weight
I'll do any. I'll do any.
Yeah.
Hey, so when they plan on having this whole little tournament and whatnot?
I will have to look to Twitch. I don't really know when he's planning on doing that. But right now it's the training phase. Get y'all ready. And depending on how y'all guys do, the performance, match you up with other teams, with other teams prospects. trying to fight me on.
So tell me how y'all, I be hearing about y'all little tier system. But how does the tier system work? How do y'all rank each other by tiers? I guess y'all say, I hear people saying tier 3, 4, 2, 1.
Tier
How
3
y'all come up with that?
Tier 3 is the I would say the bottom tier prospect. The ones that have barely fought here, we don't really know where their skill level is.
I wear my Haven t-shirt tomorrow to work.
Tier 2 is the more advanced, the more seasoned. The good ones, but not great.
I think it would be a really good idea.
Wear my Haven t-shirt to work.
Tier 1 is the elite, the top tier fighters, the ones that you're gonna have real problems fighting.
Christina would be so happy with you.
Do you hear me talking at all?
And I'll be having a problem beating some of these motherfuckers.
No, I didn't hear.
I beat what's his name,
Just give me a couple minutes.
Who?
Solo, no, Black Solo, and he's a tier 1. I've beat him before. I've drew with Turbo.
I've been a few of these tier 1 guys we're talking about, but that's what I guess we got to beat them in front of the F4 people.
I've had a
everybody's beatable. You just to get seasoned and be able to beat them on a regular basis. Right, you get what I'm saying?
I do.
I go.
I'm thinking what to put down.
Are you on now, Tuesday or not?
Yeah, I mean, I think
I don't think so. I got the rest of them.
Are you on now, Tuesday or not?
The only coach that I found with beating is Junebug. That's the only one.
Junebug is next level, isn't he?
Yeah, he is top tier.
He's the creme de la creme, him.
Yeah. But don't get me wrong, our fights are close, but
yeah, I've seen you in that fight actually.
I'm gonna get in with y'all whenever I get back to another game. I'm gonna eat dinner with my girl.
Yeah, we'll be there.
Mommy.
It would be nice. It would be nice to be one of the best teams, wouldn't it?
Oh no, we're going to be the best team.
Trust me, it's not a hard task. Once you learn certain mechanics that I mean, I've been playing this game since before it launched on console. I've been playing this since the first beta came out. And I've learned a lot on this game. I've played the online rank, and I've learned all the cheese there is, and I know how to defend against it. That's what makes me good in my game. And certain, I mean, don't get me wrong, there's certain cheese that will still get me because there's a lot of cheese. Cheese evolves. There's a lot of shit, and a lot of shit I gotta keep up with. But let's be sure that you get me once with the cheese, you won't get me again because I learn it quick.
Yeah.
I'm quick on
Digital.
learning.
What's up?
Digital. Are you still playing a lot of offline games or not?
Not really. I've been doing a lot of online games actually.
Good. Because I think that's where you'll learn more than against the computer. Computers, for me, against the computers, just
yeah, computer's boring. I beat that shit all the time.
It's not gonna really. I don't think it's really gonna get you.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Against the computer. I mean, it's not the same as it is online.
I've been doing a lot of the quick online matches, and my record on there is basically 40 and 40. 40 wins, 40 losses.
Yeah, I'm whooping ass on quick match. Me, I'm whooping ass. It's the rank where it's pushing it. See a lot more cheese. There's a lot more cheese in the rank.
Oh yeah, I'll say that.
Quick match.
Yeah, see, I don't want to learn cheese, but I want to learn how to beat it.
Oh yeah, the best way to learn how to beat cheese is actually being exposed to cheese. Go against cheese, learn how to.
Oh yeah. No, I get that. I don't want to I don't spam and I don't cheese just on principle.
Yeah, I don't either. I never liked it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to.
Lunching body jabs. You see my fight, I dare you do the lunching body jab. You don't ever see me.
I mean, a few's alright, isn't it? A few's alright. A few London jobs is alright.
One or two, yeah. I mean, yeah, but people just go crazy on it.
Yeah, abuse it.
Yes, I mean, it's still like you can block them and you can get away from it, can't you?
Well, yeah, you can block a step-in body jab, yeah.
You can block it, but the thing is that they do it to a point where it becomes unblockable, and it's a 90% chance it's the clip. You know, it's a counter.
Yeah.
That's the thing, like what Undertaker does for
to open you up for a power punch.
Yeah.
When it's like people will throw a jab or a punch and then backstep and then lunge body jab, no matter what. Even if you hit him, it still counts as a counter for some fucking reason.
Have you ever fought what's he called, man? You know, the one that won the belt at the tournament. He won the belt and he won the green belt, and he makes YouTube videos and stuff. Have you ever fought him before? I know June Bugs has fought. You know, he won the belt and at the tournament. You know, when they came undisputed to the tournament, didn't they?
Which tournament?
They did a proper tournament, didn't they? Where like somebody won the belt at the end out of the content creators. Box Eye View. Like you fought him.
Oh, Box Eye View.
He's good, isn't he?
He's good, yeah.
When he was playing the game all the time, I thought he was nice to watch him.
Yeah, I've only fought him once, but we had a war.
Who won it?
He ended up winning by like 2 or 3 points.
Yeah, I think when he was playing the game all the time, he was classing like. He doesn't really play the game as much now, does he?
No. He'll play here and there, but he barely plays. A lot of people barely play.
What punkers?
I haven't been on lately just because I've just started a new job and being more busy learning this new job and stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm basically on here all day, every day, because my leg's jacked, so this is my job.
I'm here because I have a herniated disc by bone spurs in my back.
Ooh.
I need to get treated before I go to work. I can't go to work, so I mean, in June I think I would be able to go to work because they're gonna start me with spinal injections.
All right, I went over the rules.
So
I want
pain
you to protect yourself at all
until they
times.
actually come up with a
And what I
surgery
say,
plan.
you
I don't
must
know. I
obey.
think they wanna do another MRI on my neck and to rule out any compression in my neck.
Yeah.
As of right now, it's the L4, L5.
What was your job like, Sister?
I build trusses.
You build trusses?
Yeah, meat trusses, yeah.
What you build, mate?
Trusses.
Yeah, for house.
Like a truss for a house.
Yeah.
Like construction kind of thing.
I probably put up some that you made. I worked construction for like 15 years.
I'm just working in a warehouse, like for Walmart. You know, like over here we call it Asda. Over in the mountains, it's called Walmart, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like over here in England, it's called Asda.
Huh. That's interesting.
Just in a warehouse, you know. Just a shitty warehouse job.
I used to work at a warehouse when I was younger. I used to have a lot of warehouses. I used to drive forklifts.
It's hard to get a job.
I drove a forklift too. That's crazy.
Job over here.
Is it?
It's hard to get a job here, I'm telling you. There's too many people looking for jobs here.
Yeah.
There's a lot of unemployment over here, and right? I've just been trying to work hard, and that's why I haven't been on as much for the last couple of weeks.
I went from selling drugs to fucking actually doing stuff for myself legally. But I made it.
There you go.
But boys, it's half 3 over here, so I'm going to get myself to bed and I'll see you tomorrow.
Alright, man.
Alright, take it easy, man.
Whew. So what do you want me to start working on?
I gotta spar you, see where your flaws are. Actually, you can get on?
Yeah, I'm on right now.
Let me see if I can actually play the game without it fucking you over. The VPN is on, so that should. Hopefully it ain't too loud. Send me a code, see if I can join it.
Hang on, I got something better. You're on PlayStation, yeah?
No, I'm on PC.
Oh, okay. It's 4 8 B 2 G J is in James.
Right. 4 8 number 8 or 8?
Yeah, number 8. B is in boy.
Oh, B. That's right. 4 8
2.
8 B 2.
Uh-huh. G is in George. J is in James.
He has a kangaroo.
Alright.
Bring it to where you're comfortable at.
Okay. Which one do I want to do? You know what? Yeah. 10, that. I'm just putting the venues on the gems. Whenever you got them checked, that means you want to go there, right?
Yeah. Uncheck the ones you don't want.
Okay.
I usually just put riot season and just leave it there.
All right.
Mom. What? J as in James. Yes. B as in boy.
Yeah, that's who I use like the most because he's got. Come here. I use
Copper a lot, so I can pretty much teach you how to use that guy.
That's good. I like using him because he's across multiple weight classes. So, like, it's like an... Yeah, he's an insurance policy for me.
Kim Kardashian.
I just learned for Crawford. He fits my style better. Good talent hunter.
Yes.
Crawford, you gotta be patient to pick your shot.
I want you to protect yourself at all times.
Oh, okay. That's one of my hardest things is being patient.
You gotta look. First of all, you want to keep that punch distance. Not that you don't want to be up like this at all times. You want to keep that jab distance. That jab distance.
Yeah.
When you see them get close, do the back up. Jab backwards. Keep away. You're looking for them to do the mistake. Back up. See?
Yep.
You always want to keep that distance. The only time you want to move forward is when you see they're not really engaging each other and do that. See? Hold on. Stop right there. Click forward. Do that. That's the key element right there. This right here. If you're able to do this, it's gonna get you far. So let's say throw hold on. Let me get in the range. Throw punch. Hold on, no, just throw punch. Again. See when you miss, lunge forward and hit him, see?
Yeah.
If you time it right, it's a counter. Now, my bread and butter is you think. Make them throw the punch, make them miss, and then go in and smack them up with the power.
Power, okay.
See that? Look.
Yeah.
Practice that movement, and it'll come to you naturally. Throw a feint, pop, and then back out. See, the goal is hit them, but don't get hit.
What are you doing? Come on, switch
Accuracy wins rounds.
Switch on. Done
So
all your work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together. Now listen.
Throw a couple power punches in there and get the kill. You don't have to go crazy.
Okay.
That's what some people don't understand. Like if you keep accurate. Oh, and another thing, the parry is this right here. See how that arm is up?
Yeah.
And if I throw, wrong button. Block right there. Look. See how you're blocking there?
Yeah.
As soon as my glove touches yours on that side, you can quickly counter with the punch. Try it. You gotta be quick. Hit me on this side.
What?
The other side.
Pumpkin.
See?
Hang on. God damn it.
Sometimes you can just flick it and it'll still do it. Like that.
Yeah. Okay, let me try it again, because I didn't really see my cat fuck something up. I had to fix it.
Alright, throw the right hook. See?
Yeah.
See, as you get better, throw that counter then quickly with the power right. Power right. You just gotta get the timing. As soon as you hear that punch land on the glove, you gotta quickly hit that hook. Like you gotta let it go. Like, don't just lean and throw it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now you're switching off. Let's get out there, get your boxing back together.
Okay.
Let's go.
And once you get that timing, that's a counter all the time. You can predict where it's coming. Counter it.
And people do have, like, predictable habits.
Yeah, when you see them, for instance, a lot of people like throwing a jab, you block like that. And you catch it, so you counter it.
Now, whenever you counter it, is it with the same hand, or can you use the opposite hand, too?
You can use the opposite, but it's a lot quicker to use the same. You catch it there, or no, straight will be fast. See how slow you, like, you throw jab. You throw straight. Wait, no. Yeah, throw jab.
Okay.
I kind of need to get two dresses here, son.
Throw it again. There it is right there. It's a timing thing. There it is.
So what did I do? What?
It's a lot. The thing is, you don't want to hold it.
You have to let go of the block and everything.
You have to like, for instance, naturally you have your block on.
Yeah.
If you predict the jab, lightly, tap it to that side. Try and like predict it, counter it. Like, if you were actually going to counter it in real life.
Huh, okay. Yeah. Okay, so you just do little wobbles.
Getting soft on me. The fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid. You got everything in the
Okay.
bag, and now you're gonna let. Great round. Now relax.
So me leaning that much is bad.
Yeah, it's not good. It'll work, but not as effective. Right there, you're showing them that you're blocking on that side, so it'll hit the other side.
Yeah, so you want to be subtle with it. Okay, I like that. Oh, you're good. So like little ones like that.
Yeah. See how I still can't hit you?
Yeah.
No matter where I go? Hit?
Yeah.
Now with the timing, you're able to count. See that?
Yeah.
How it hits. Move it, there you go. Caught that one. With little practice, you'll get the timing. A lot of people are jab heavy, so you might want to
that way.
The other way more. Yep. Okay. Another thing is also head movement. You could also move away from it. Like if you throw it straight and lean away from it,
Oh, what was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off.
I got you.
You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off. I need you to switch back.
Let's do it.
And I also figured out like you lean farther whenever you're not holding block.
Yeah. I don't really do the backward lean. I'd rather do that.
The duck.
People throw hooks and duck under it. Duck under it, throw uppercut. Usually catch it. If not, if you're ducked down like this, then you hold the power button.
Yeah.
You lean to the side you're gonna throw, and that power punch comes out quick.
Ooh. Okay.
So, like duck down. I'm about to start throwing hooks. No, but try to time it as I throw.
Okay.
Oh, stand up. I'm about to throw hooks. Duck under it. No, not yet. Now. No, you gotta get down there. Oh, there you go. Now, go. You saw how you ducked under it?
Yeah.
When that miss, you come up with a uppercut.
is my guy like? This is like super slow. Like, does it look like I'm super slow?
Yeah, a little bit.
The whole game is slow.
Huh, let me see something on my controller right quick.
No, but the thing is, when you do that, like, try to roll into it. See that? Go down and roll into it.
Wait, go down, roll into it.
Forward, roll into it like that. The thing is the camera angle is a little bit wanky. You gotta look for that.
Okay,
that
focus.
Perfect
Focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths.
All
Calm
the way
yourself down. Calm
Okay.
yourself back.
It's something with practice you'll get. You're not gonna get it right off rip, but it's movements you want to learn. This right here is perfect for hooks. When they throw hooks, you duck under it, pop them with uppercut.
Shout out to Sistema to do beat down, just checking in with you guys. Everything cool?
Yeah.
Alright, just nice. That's what's up, man. Frisky's I don't know what the heck happened to him. We went over there to UFL, so we took two of the guys and brought them to our team. But the teams look good, right? See, Team Turbo is active, Sistema, your team is active. You're already with your crew, Junebug, and then we got these guys back in the community. But all right, let me step back out so you guys can continue the training.
Hang on, that's what I need to figure out there. All the different angles to go down. Like, that's so weird. Okay, I think I got how to go all the way down whenever they're like straight on with me like this. Oh, do you? No, he comes with that.
Time out! Okay, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Get your mind back on the job.
It just throws me off with the different camera angles. Like, doing this stuff. Because, you know, you don't have, like, a dedicated, direction. It changes relative to the camera angle. Can you hear me? Fine, Ching. It's this thing, it messes up every now and then. Gotta reset it. Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I couldn't hear you.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, like sometimes my it just goes out on me like that, and I don't know why. So I don't know what you said for like the past 2 minutes.
No, I was saying, come at me and fight me to see,
Okay.
see where your skills are, where I can help you.
Where are we leaving? What's going on? Huh? What's the problem? What's the problem?
Right. You've been coasting this
Yeah.
fight, and now you're gonna let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's gonna be confident.
Once you get that down tight, that's what you're gonna look like. Take it easy. Look at my gloves. Hit what my gloves aren't.
Right, back off.
Doing? You switched off completely. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose. And back.
Hold your block. Hit the jab.
Yeah, I know that one. You can jab while blocking.
Yeah, that's a good way of countering too. Like, if you can time it, you can get through their punch, you quickly hit them with a counter jab. That's an inside game for you.
Yeah, I kind of like fighting on the inside too.
I mean,
I know Crawford's meant to be like an outboxer and counter puncher.
not really an outboxer, but you want to keep that mid range. With Crawford, you want to be more not as aggressive as you are. As you can see, your aggressiveness, I'm using it against you.
Yeah.
I counter you 3-5 times in a row just because you're too aggressive.
And then I'm like I'm hitting your gloves too much.
Yeah. If you like, the reason why I'm so patient is because I'm looking at where your gloves are. If you have them up there, I'm going down here. If you bring them down, I'm going up there. See? I'm looking at your gloves the whole time. So if I see them move, I'm hitting. See?
Yeah.
Wait for their mistake. Wait for their mistake. Don't be the one doing the mistake. Wait for theirs. Ooh, that could have been a counter right there, see?
Yeah.
Also movement.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing?
Done
all your work all the way through camp.
You don't want to be in the center line. You want to stay off the center line. So moving side to side, this right here. Always move away from their punch. Like if they're leading a lot with the jab.
Then I want to circle this way.
Yeah, walk away from it. Walk away from my jab. No, the other way. The other way.
Oh.
See? See how I'm missing?
Yeah.
See? If I go straight, you can go the other way. See? See? There you go. Always predict where the next punch is coming and walk away from it. Never stay in the middle. Never stay face to face. Always move on.
Okay.
Your jab is your best friend. You gotta use that jab. Your jab will set up your other person. You gotta go in with the jab at all times. Well, not all times, you know, there's certain times where you can get away with a quick check hook here and there, but jab is your friend.
Like 80% of the time go in with the jab.
Yeah, jab is a distance finder. Use it as a distance finder. Use it as an opener.
And
use it to bait people into blocking where you want them to block, so you can go for a power punch where they're not blocking. Like the jab is key. The jab will open up doors for you.
huh.
The jab is the quickest punch you can throw.
Yeah.
That's send me another one.
Okay. Get back to the menu. I've been using Joe Frazier a lot lately too. I like his punch animations. Is it cool if we do heavyweight?
Yeah.
Alright, the code is 6.
What I'm teaching you is basically you can use it anyway. It's a versatile style. You make it your own, and you can use it from heavyweight all the way down to bantamweight or female weight. That's what it's good at making your own style. What is it?
It is 6 G as in George, K H Y J. Alright, that's all there. Yep.
So yeah, once you find your identity and you make it your own, you perfect it, a lot of people are gonna have trouble beating you. Me personally, I took a lot of styles from everywhere.
That's the way I think.
Made my own.
That's exactly the way I think. Like, I watch how other people do things, and like I get the guideline of it, but then I add my own flair to it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And then like I got the Edge controller too for the PlayStation.
Yeah.
So I like got the 2 back buttons and I can remap my buttons anywhere. You got any suggestions for that?
The paint button. Use it to paint.
This rivalry has been brewing for a long time, and it spills over tonight at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Del. Smoking Joe Frazier. His 3 battles with Muhammad Ali, perhaps the most famous the sport has ever seen.
And I haven't really been using feints at all, really, to be honest.
The gentleman of boxing.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, the Olympic gold medalist
I'm switching out my sticks right quick. That's why I haven't hit the button yet.
A heavyweight champion of the world, Smoking Joe Frazier.
So after this fight, I'm going to open up my my controller menu and tell you exactly what my settings are on. See if you got any suggestions or anything.
And truly one of the all-time greats, introducing Floyd Patterson.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right, you can hear everything. Can you imagine being a fighter walking into this? We're going to see that any minute.
Yeah.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about.
Yeah, that's how I pretty much am.
Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Someone tell these 2 that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Nice counter shot. Oh, what a punch. That counter punch caught him clean. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Frazier covering up. He's got nowhere to go.
See how that came to be?
Yeah.
I ducked under your hook.
What's keeping Joe Frazier on his feet?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
It's been a very competitive round between these 2.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
When you're training to fight a swarmer, you've got to focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
You are fighting a swarmer. Be smart,
Oh yeah,
be
like
sharp.
I don't mind losing at all. Like I'll lose 10,000 times if that's what it takes.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Like I was serious whenever I said earlier, like nobody's going to work harder than me.
Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go
Like,
out there and think, right,
honestly,
you know what?
and
Next
this
round,
is no exaggeration, I literally spend like 12, 14 hours a day like doing this. But like research, watching my fights back, looking online, like all
now
that.
you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Straight right just misses. And he scores with the counter. Punch, counter punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. He threw a punch and just got countered. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter. Straight right just misses. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Those counter punches have to hurt. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Get back.
Let him get back in.
So yeah, we still want to.
Bell rings and we start the third. Well, they got battered last round.
Oh, yeah.
How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations you've just been hurt.
All right,
You've got
bro.
to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well done with that counter shot. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. How about that time counter shot? Didn't land that jab. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Yeah, so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. Beautiful counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. That jab misses. That left hook missed.
No, stupid. Punch wears glove vision.
Both men step back for just a moment. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Every second, every minute of this
fucking
fight
standing
is
in shadow
important.
boxing
Every
with
second,
himself.
every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Love that. The jab slick. Just keep him on.
Come on.
Oh
Let him
shit,
back
I
into
don't
the
hear
fight.
you again.
You're way better.
One shot at a
Hang
time.
on, resetting
Set him
my
up.
voice.
We'll take
This
him out.
is
He's ready to go. He's absolutely.
Come on,
This is
switch
an
on.
issue,
Get your
kinda.
boxing back together.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their
reset it.
fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it
Yeah, I
out.
just heard
Get on the back
something,
foot,
so I
jab.
think you're
Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back.
Yeah.
Then put the pressure on.
Hey, what I'm telling you,
Catch and shoot.
what we're doing is not how many punches you can land, but the more accurate.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen some aggressive fighters
But
like
if I
this.
don't,
They
then-
are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is
Yeah, and I
the
get
worst place to
flashed
be.
a lot.
Having second thoughts in the ring.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Straight right just misses. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Do you use the stick or buttons?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
That way how you control it without throw.
They exchange punches. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Shit.
When you fight, you want to throw one punch at a time.
Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Focus, get your mind back on the draw.
Here we go in round 5. Who's gonna land the first big shot? Good counter punch. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get close.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Good counter punching. Nice counter shot. He wasn't ready for that counter punch. That counter shot lands. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt. Down goes Frazier.
Is that just a jab?
It's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Yeah.
The referee says we
So
will
you
fight
really
on.
don't
Not
know,
sure
like,
about
more than
this
2
one.
punches
Some
at a
fighters,
time.
when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round.
Yeah.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive.
Out there, I need you to win this
More
round.
than that, like mid-range.
There's the bell to start round 6. They really got banged up last round. What
So,
can
like,
they
what
do
I think
here to change
mid-range
the
is
momentum?
about here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Perfect counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. shot from that heavyweight. No rest for the weary.
Yeah.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. It seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
There's the bell for round 7. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Perfect counter lands. Swing and a miss with that jab. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
A straight right just misses. Nice counter punch. Well done with that counter shot. Defense is not an option for these two.
Yeah.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't?
Yep.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Yeah.
That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Barry, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Good round, I like that. I'm happy. The jab's working. Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round. Stay focused.
There's the bell to start round 8. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes on a belly ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. One punch can change the entire complexion of this fight. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than the other.
Yeah.
Blocks that right hook. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have the quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Keep an eye on what I'm doing.
And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
League's a knockout without a...
Get this box and go.
And there's the bell for round 9. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Straight right just misses. How about that time counter shot? Good counter punching. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good counter punch. Think of holding on here for a minute. How about that time counter shot?
Yeah.
Through the hook, didn't land.
Really?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. He is down big time on the score.
You're at 83?
Ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
He's going to be confident. Yes, I like that round.
It's round 10. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Just missed with that hook. Is this the beginning of the end for this leg?
God damn.
Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
I've got to see that again.
I want to learn it. I am going to learn it. Oh, believe me, I am.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Look at his corner. Look at his structure. They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Power. That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. Frazier is in trouble again. Well, it's go back to the drawing board time. A unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous? You know what? Smart that is. Totally change the styles to make sure
Really?
they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument.
look at my hit percent. My accuracy, you know, 66.
Yeah.
43.
Yeah.
That's I want to see you hit that accuracy percentage.
You threw like 200 less punches. No, actually, holy shit.
Sometimes less is more.
Oh yeah.
You see how many I landed only 30 more than you, and I threw a lot less.
Yeah.
You see how the jabs are almost the same, but I landed a lot more.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you gotta work on. Throwing less, land more.
Huh. No, I know you. That's what you've been telling me. But it's. Yeah, you've been telling me that, but it's like the way that, like, he told me how to move too. That's like kind of. Like, I haven't had that many counters before.
Oh, I forgot to look at that. What was your final count? Like,
You had 79. I had 21.
oh, look at that. 21 is a good start.
Yeah, you had 163 blocks. I had 101. Like, I am kind of good at blocking.
You're gonna get there. You're gonna get there. Just gotta learn some basics.
Oh, yeah.
Your punches. One, two, one, two. Jab, in and out, in and out. Always stay in punch range. Always move.
And then that, like, that really light movement with the stick.
The key is when you're moving, there's times where you want to move forwards, or there's times where you want to move backwards and let them come to you while your feet are planted. Because when they're coming to you when your feet are planted,
You throw
they're
faster.
blocking. 9 times out of 10, they're blocking while they're coming for you because they don't want to get hit.
Yeah.
So you move away slightly, away from their punch range. They're gonna come forward with the block. Now, when you see where the block is, let's say they're walking with their block up high, give them a jab to the body. Then back up. Do it again. They're gonna come. Now they're gonna block the body. You see them blocking the body. Jab them in the head. Then back up. It's a rinse and repeat. They're gonna keep coming forward. Cause now they're like, damn. Now he got the round. Now they're always gonna want to get that hit.
Yeah.
Your goal is to make them want to come to you and get that hit back, so that way you can hit them.
Yeah,
They're
but
planted, they're moving, so your punch is gonna land more because you're planted. Your feet are, planted on the ground. You're not
yeah.
moving. They're coming to you, and their natural reaction is blocking, coming to you because they don't want to get hit while coming in. So when they're coming in, you have the slight, that slight window where you can see where they're blocking, and you can make a prediction of where you're gonna throw your punch at to hit them and back away.
I'm starting to see it. Yeah. I'm definitely starting to see that. Dude,
Like tomorrow morning, I'm gonna be on here tomorrow morning. I'll catch you. I'm not gonna probably get late. I'm probably be heading to bed soon, but
okay.
yeah, we're gonna have to practice on keeping that distance, staying away from you.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Inside fighting does work, but to a certain extent. Inside fighting in this game is not perfected. It's janky. It's flawed. So in order for inside fighting to work, you have to work your way in with foot movement.
Yeah.
Which is a lot more work than just keeping away from them and make them come to you. 9 times out of 10, they're gonna come to you. So use that to your advantage.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And if they don't, then they're giving you opportunities to plan your next move. If they're backing away, all right, let them back away. Now plan your move. Come forward, do feints, make them punch, throw punches, make them miss, and counter.
I really understand that.
When you go to it, when you walk to somebody to hit them, don't ever come like forward. Like come forward, but move to the side.
And then,
you get what I'm saying? Always stay away from that center line.
Yeah. Yep.
If you can predict if they're gonna throw it, like sometimes they're gonna throw a jab. If you're coming in, they're gonna want to throw a jab to keep you away.
Yeah. I do pick up on their patterns.
Walk away from it. Yeah. Just walk away from the jab and hit them with a straight.
That makes so much fucking sense. Like with the movement and shit.
Yeah.
That makes so much fucking sense.
As you get better, you can add the moving away and then leaning away at the same time. You get counters more that way.
Moving away and leaning away at the same time?
Yeah. You don't notice it with me because I do it really quick. I kind of flick my movement instead of holding it. What I do is I move away from your punch and I lean away from it. I do that head leaning movement.
Yeah.
And quickly throw a straight or a jab.
Huh.
That's what I do to get so many counters.
Okay. That makes.
Like I predict what you're trying to throw. I lean and move away from it and hit you with the opposite punch.
Alright. So walk away from their jab.
I'm throwing the straight. If you're throwing the straight, I'm walking and leaning the other way. I'm throwing the jab. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just writing this down so I can remember it.
Yeah, it all comes from the practice. The more you put it in motion, the more muscle memory you develop. It becomes easier.
You can lean while you're moving?
Yeah. If you're moving, let's say you're moving away from a punch, if you quickly press the button you used to lean, you lean to that side and quickly throw a punch to that side.
So you like stop for a split second with that lean.
What is it? The left trigger?
Yeah.
That you use to lean and move your head around?
Yeah.
Alright, so let's say you're strafing up away from a jab. If you hold that lean button, while you're moving, you lean also as soon as you hit that button.
Huh.
As soon as you hit that button, you stop moving and you lean.
So as soon as you hit that button, you stop moving and you lean.
Yeah, you don't keep your hands on the joystick at all times. You move around. If you want to stop the movement quick, you hit that button, that lean button. A lot of people use it to stand still and lean around and look dumb. Don't do it. You want to move around, stay off the center line. And if you're moving to one direction, lean to that direction and try and counter that punch with another punch off that lean. Like if you're leaning to your left, throw a left-handed punch. If you're moving to your right, leaning to the right, throw a right-handed punch. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're always leaning away from the punch they're throwing.
Got you. So if I'm leaning right, throw a right. Leaning left, throw a left.
Yes. Yes. That's how 90% of my counters are done. It looks like I'm just standing there just countering. No, I'm actually leaning to my punches, away from yours.
Huh.
So if you throw a let's say a left hook, I'm leaning away from it and I'm throwing to that side.
Yeah, because it makes it go faster.
Exactly.
And then
You're technically out of center line. Your head is off center line, so it's a count.
and like, how often do you use that diagonal step, that well, for me, it's R1, the power button roll. The whenever you take that step and dip your head down.
That is best used.
Oh, that
That
little
is best
bottle?
used, like when I told you.
Yeah, that probably is over in that one.
When you throw your jab back away,
Yeah.
and let them come to you. When they're gonna come to you, they're gonna throw the punch. You can take that punch and quickly slide the punch where where you think they're gonna throw the opposite way.
Yeah.
Or towards it. It doesn't really matter. If you duck under it, it's gonna be a counter. But if it works best from distance, if you do it from close, it doesn't really work as good.
That is a word I never thought
You
was
gotta do it from like at a mid-range distance.
I have a couple little pebbles.
And if you
So
do it from close range, you're gonna slide in and it's gonna look janky.
okay.
Punches hurt more. Punches hurt more when you're actually in the range to actually hit the person's face.
Yeah. So like whenever you're ducking under the hooks and stuff, like how do you protect yourself from uppercuts while you do that? Or if they throw an uppercut, are you just screwed?
No, that's why you have your other finger on the block button. If you're doing it and you predict they're gonna throw an uppercut, hit the block button real quick. You're gonna block it.
Even if I duck down and hold and block, it won't.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're ducking down and holding the block, you're still gonna block.
So should I like hold block at all times whenever I'm trying to duck?
You can, yeah. Yeah. It works just the same way, but you get a lower duck when you're not blocking.
And then
Just like you lean further when you're not blocking, you duck lower when you're not blocking.
those directional punches, I get so confused about those.
What do you mean?
Like whenever you push forward and throw a jab, you do like that step in jab.
Yeah.
Those type of punches. Like
Those type of punches you want to throw when you're like I keep telling you, there's the range management. When you're in range, when you're slightly out of range, you throw that to get back in range. So if you see that you're out of punch range, you're gonna miss. And to quickly counter, you go back in range with the lunge, with that forward jab. If you want to stay out of range, you go backwards or do the backwards jab. So if you play with that backwards forward, you're gonna get a lot of counts. That's another part of distance management. You want to keep that jab distance at all times.
I
The
got
only
you.
times you want to really throw hooks is when you're in the inside. Inside fighting is hooks, uppercuts. Jabs not so much. Jabs are for more mid-range outside.
That makes a lot of sense.
So when you want to get in, you go in with the forward, with the forward jab, and then once you're in range, that's when the hooks become effective. Uppercuts, things of that nature. And when you're on the punch distance, right, the jab distance is jab straight. If it makes sense.
Oh, it does.
So you gotta treat it like if it was actual. This is a simulation game. You gotta treat it like it was actual boxing.
See, I've actually boxed before, and like not for a super long time, but like in my early 20s, I did
All right.
box.
So for instance, if you're up close to the person, a jab is really ineffective, and it's real awkward to try to throw a jab when you're chest to chest.
Yeah.
It works in the game because it's a game, but technically, if you throw a jab from where it's supposed to be thrown, it hurts more.
Yeah.
If you get what I'm saying.
I get exactly what you're saying. That's like kind of what my problem is with this. Is that like I'm trying to fight like I do in real life, and the game just doesn't do that.
Yeah, it don't. You gotta treat the punches like how it's intended. Punches on the inside are hooks and uppercuts. Mid-range, jabs, and straight. So if you're at the jab straight distance, you know, flick a jab, punch them in the face. If they're blocking the head, flick a jab to the body. Here, if I get one more, I'm gonna show you one more thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna show you tactics how to go body and head and still maintain the distance.
Okay. The codes L3 C T P as in Peter 7.
This one you can go on, it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Ryan Garcia's not a good pick if you're heavy on the punches. He has bad stamina.
Yeah, I've kind of noticed that. I like him for his speed, but he's only like really speedy for like the first
Todd
3
Grisham.
rounds.
The crowd cannot wait to witness this one. We're live at the CompuBox Academy. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
About
King Rye, Ryan Gar... Jew the...
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Victorville, California. Here is the exciting...
Yeah, that lead hook
All
is
the talking
devastating.
has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Thank you, Todd. You know,
We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight.
Yeah, that...
You believe what we are seeing. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
Yeah.
I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
you see the nerves on a fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Yep.
Just misses with that jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Tried to score with a jab. So much firepower here.
Because I leaned into it.
Couldn't land that jab.
When you land it with what?
You'd like to see more jabs.
Alright, right here. First of all, see how it's supposed to land right there, flush to your nose?
Yeah.
Keep going.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it's like
Yeah.
a different league.
There's the bell for round 2. Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Punch, counter punch. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
You fight a swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
That hook won't score. Counter punching. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance.
On to the third. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Unlike the heavier fighters, these fighters throw so many punches, it's hard to keep up. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Good counter punch. Exchange punches. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Nice job blocking the hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Okay, you hear that other guy?
Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can
There's somebody else in here with us.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last
Yeah,
round,
he says it's Al Pacino.
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing.
That's it.
Because you've won that
Yeah.
hands down.
Nice counter.
He wants us to go live.
What do do you think of what we've seen so far from these two
I
boxers,
can.
Johnny?
Do you want me to?
Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate.
Oh shit, I'm
relax.
already
Because
live.
you
Hang
know what
on.
you can do in
Let
the
me
gym. You can
I'll
do it in
share
the
it to
fight.
the
You've got to
Discord.
relax.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so
Gotta
close.
open up
How
the
can you
YouTube
separate
channel.
them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
You got it? Okay.
Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bells.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
And it's lights out.
Ooh.
That will do it. What a knockout win. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Wowzers. I know why that happened. Because I threw that body straight and he came in with a hook, uppercut to the head.
That must hurt.
Yeah. So you thought that... Yeah. So you thought that I was going to do that jab hook, so that's why you did the forward slip.
Yeah. So you were still open because the uppercut still hit you.
Yeah. And it came out hella fast because you was already leaned forward with that duck. Let me see. Wow. Yeah. Like, I don't think I've... Damn, we threw damn near the same amount of punches. Yeah. I actually got 4 more than you did. Shit. And then with that punch count, I actually did get a decent amount of counters. I got 4. Damn, man. Yeah.
That's what you aim for. I like it. Effective punching when it's wrong.
Yeah. Like, I actually see a whole lot of shit that I wasn't seeing before. Especially with, like, feathering that jab around. I mean, the movement stick. Not pushing that all the way to the gate.
Yeah.
the work that you can do. I ain't do that with me. I think
practically really hard, but you have no kids to do it. So you keep that distance, that's little movement you want to make.
Yeah.
Just before work,
Did you hear that, dude? Okay. Yeah. Alright, man. Yeah, he said that he was getting ready for work anyway. But, yeah, he was talking. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, dude, I want to work some more with this stuff throughout the night. Whenever you're ready to go.
Take that price AI, put it on Undisputed, and work with it.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
That's the best way to win right there.
That's exactly what I'm going to do.
Once you start picking up that AI, then you know you're getting.
That I've got a good solid plan of attack now. Like I've got a before I didn't really like have a game plan. Like there was no plan. I was just being reactionary.
You have to have a game plan. Me, I have so many game plans in my arsenal. That's why it's so hard. People have a hard time beating me because I adapt to certain things. I've fought so many people that I've learned so many bad habits.
Yeah.
The reason why I'm so good at countering is because I've learned those bad habits, so I know how to counter it.
That makes sense.
People right here, they're more cautious when they fight me because they know they can't be threatened because I'm going to make them shit their thing.
Yeah. And I was like just fighting real recklessly. Like I was brawling, kind of. Well, not kind of, I was brawling. You see, I notice patterns a lot. Like, I'm really good at picking up people's patterns. I don't know what to do with it yet. No, that's another thing that I was working on lately. I've been working on making people miss. Not even like really like trying to go after the miss, just like trying to get them to miss in general. Like miss, get them to whip a good like 3-4 shots, then go after them. Yeah. Yeah, they barely do anything like the first 2-3 rounds. Yeah. I still can't believe these numbers. And then not only that, they're working against themselves too because they're whipping punches and that's just draining their stamina more. Okay, that's wild. I just know. I just noticed this shit. Like, we went to round 5. You still had 96% stamina, but the wild thing is, I still had 76. Usually by round 5, I'm like either flat-footed or close to it. Yeah, and that's... Yeah.
Body punches prevent that stamina reading. The more body punches you land, the less stamina reading you get per round.
So, like, you really only throw, like, between 30 and 50 a round.
Yeah, you don't have to go crazy. Pop shots to the body is very stamina, especially between air punches.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, while they're throwing, they're draining their stamina. When their stamina is drained and you hit them while their stamina is drained, their actual stamina from lumbar to strength, and they get slower, so you get less stamina. When you go back to the corner, you see that regen, and then you go through and you get more stamina back.
Yeah.
That's the overall stamina you get back. So you hit them in the body, especially in the corner. That regen can get very young back. So what you're trying to do is not let them gain that stamina back. So you have to mix up between the body that part.
Well, like, jabs to the body disrupt that too? Their stamina regeneration?
Yeah, jabs to the body, everything to the body. Anything to the body. The harder, the more.
But even if I can just get in a couple of jabs, that's still better than nothing.
Yeah, just don't go crazy when they know you do it.
Yeah, I mean, they'll, like, pick up on what I'm trying to do.
Couple jabs here and there. As long as you mix it up and you're fine. You just keep it, let's say, an even amount of head punches and body punches, you're good.
Usually it's been like either a quarter or a third body shots to head punches with me.
Well, the level changes. You want to learn that. Jab to the body, jab to the head, straight to the body. You can't block two punches at once. So Ff4 would be the jab to the face, but stick straight to the body. Or the jab to the body, stick to the head, or jab to the body, jab to the head. You gotta flip your levels.
I am actually decent in changing levels. I haven't figured out how to quite do it smoothly fighting like this.
You always work with the jab. Jab is the best way.
So even if it's just like a double jab, like try and go head body like that.
Yeah, sometimes the jab.
Huh.
If you're planning, jab to the head, jab to the body, you can go up, down, up, down, up, down. Like I said, they can't block two pushes at once.
Yeah.
Unless they're really good at inflicting it, and could go up and down and block it, but not all the time is it gonna work. Again, you're gonna get a hit.
Yeah, and like I really do see like what you're talking about with that subtle block side to side. Because it doesn't even look like I'm blocking whenever I do that. It kind of like looks like I'm just like either taking a small step forward or feinting a punch. So I can definitely see like if
certain little mechanics that makes a huge difference in the way you fight. And trust me, I was in UFC, and I was that dude that stuck that out. I had to learn the hard way. Getting my ass beat all the fucking time.
Oh yeah.
They lose, then I got my ass beat until I learned how to not get beat. And it came down to the people that used to beat me, now I think they're assholes.
Oh yeah. Well, I've only been playing this since it came out on PlayStation Plus, like 3 months ago. Yeah. Oh no, like I'm already like starting to piece shit together. Like I can see how that subtle block going side to side will like match up good with your feints and confuse people too. And you can get counters off of that. Because they're going to think that I'm feinting whenever I'm doing that little block side to side. They're going to throw, I'm going to catch it and counter them off of that catch.
Now when you learn how to put it all together and precisely execute it, you will be golden.
Yeah, like
from your way. You will flash from that.
I can already see how to do it in my head. I just got to make my hands work what I'm seeing.
Exactly. You got to picture yourself in the ring doing that shit.
Yeah.
You know, make your fingers and your hands, you know, work the magic.
Hell yeah.
It's not an overnight thing, but you will get the idea. You got to keep going at it, keep getting better, keep staying online. So these quick match online quick matches.
Yeah.
Fight 6 hours, be good. You know, record don't mean shit.
Oh no, I ain't worried about that. I'm not worried about my records right now. And like I did the prize fight, the intermediate one this week, and I got 53rd on it, 53rd place. Like, I'm pretty sure that.
And that's counting the fucking privileges that they do.
Oh yeah, that shit's ridiculous.
I would have had a whole lot more wins.
I'm trying to. Is there a way to see your online record without going online? Profile.
The profile?
Yeah, that's where I just went to. Oh yeah. Yeah, there is. Okay, I fought 88 fights on unranked, and I got 41 wins.
Yeah, your best bet when you want to learn, go to online quick fight. Don't go to ranked. Go to online quick fight.
Oh yeah, I know. I've learned my lesson on that.
There you will find all types of players. Sometimes there's new players that are trash. You can, you know, work and try and learn off of them. There's people that are good. You can learn off of that too.
Yeah, like I ran into something like that earlier. Like fucking, there's this fucking little kid that was in there that just threw nothing but fucking power shots, and like I almost had his ass.
I like those guys. I love those guys. That counted the shit out of them.
Yeah, man, I'm starting to love those guys too. But it's just I got clipped one too many times and he fucking wound up putting me down. And I was so pissed because like
with them you gotta be patient because you're dealing with power punches. Now if you waste too much stamina and you get hit with some of those, you're going down.
Yeah.
So the key to those people is you keep your stamina full at all times and pop them with normal punches, normal jabs, with straight, depending on what they're spamming. I don't know, they could be spamming the uppercuts. That's what they like spamming nowadays, the power uppercuts.
That and the power hooks to the head and body. They don't really do the power jab or power straight much.
No, I mean I use it.
Oh no, I use it too. I'm just saying the spammers. They don't really use the power punch, jab, or straight too much.
Because it's slow. It's the straight, the power straight is a big windup, so it's easy to count.
Hell yeah.
The quickest ones are the uppercuts and the hooks.
Yeah.
But even the hooks sometimes come out slow, so you can see it coming.
Yeah, but the hooks have better range than the, the uppercuts have better range than the hooks sometimes. Because you can throw a power uppercut to the body and miss because they try and step back, but they'll sometimes catch it whenever they're stepping back. They'll do a headshot on them, even though you aim for the body.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tricky, but there's ways around it.
Oh, I definitely see this shit a little bit more clearly.
Like for instance, if it, you gotta see which hand they're throwing that power punch with, and walk away from it. Stay away from that side.
Yeah.
And hit them with the other side, with the other hand.
Yep. Pick up on that pattern on what they like to do. Oh man, I've really got to take a piss.
Moving side to side. Moving side to side.
Yeah, that's really a game changer that I really didn't realize how much that was a game changer. But I'm about to piss myself, so I gotta use the bathroom real quick.
Alright, I'm going to bed, but yeah, tomorrow we pick back up.
Okay, whenever you're ready tomorrow, just message me on here, and 9 times out of 10, I'll already be up and ready, because I'm usually up around like 6, 7 o'clock.
Yeah, that's the time I usually go.
Alright, man. Well, thank you for all this, dude.
I'll be on by 8.
Oh, yeah, it should definitely be on by then. Should definitely be on.
Alright.
Thank you for all this, dude. It's very helpful.
What's knowledge if you can't share it?
That's true. That's true. Alright, man. I'll holler at you tomorrow.
Not everybody deserves it.
Right. Right. Alright, man. I'll see you in the morning.
Alright.
Oh, I gotta use the bathroom so bad.
Pumpkin, no. No. Mm-mm. Use your mouth. Use your mouth, girl. Pumpkin, no. No. Use your mouth. Come on. Use your mouth. Use your mouth. Use your mouth. Come on. Use your mouth. You know how to. Use your mouth. Use your mouth. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Come on. Come on, girl. Again. Hey. So you gotta use your mouth. Careful. Come on, Pumpkin, move. Come on. Come on, baby. Okay. Come on. Come on, girl, go. Go, go, go.
She's so desperate to play.
You're with her all day. Why don't you play with her? It's not that hard to pull that out while you're just sitting down. I'm just saying. I'm usually, you know, I don't know.
I'm not saying anything about you.
I mean, you don't even have to play with her for that long. Just give her like 5 minutes.
What, Mew Mew? What? Benny? Benny.
She can't get down very well.
Go. Manners. Hey. Hey. You hiss at me. Go. Benny. Little shit.
Yeah, she's being a turd, man. She constantly blocks Chloe. Chloe doesn't do shit to her. Yeah, I know she used to, but she hasn't in a really long time. There's no reason for Vinny to treat her like that anymore. She blocks Chloe from moving around. She's a jerk. Is Chloe still sitting there?
Yeah, but
She wants to get down.
No, I mean...
So are you gonna switch coaches with you guys?
No. At least not.
I think they should.
At least not for this season. Like, eventually, yes.
So what are they doing?
Basically, we're got broken into teams, and each team is going to, like, spend a little training period with each other, and then we're going to start doing money matches and shit.
How many people are on the teams?
Right now, 5 apiece. And
who's on your team?
It's...
Tell me it's not what's his name.
No, God, no. Thank God. It is Clone Geek, Alphacina, Juice, me, and Ridge So Crazy. I know the Clone Geek guy. That's it.
Hung him. Hung him. Where's your mouth? Where do all these people come from?
They've signed up.
Okay.
Yeah. And, like, he's making it a requirement that, like, we all, like, go to each other's streams and shit. So, I'm gonna be monetized by YouTube very shortly. And then, like, having those guys come and watch my channel and shit, that's going to increase my presence in the algorithm, and everything snowballs from there.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what's weird? I quit going to Twitch, like, a couple of months ago, and just strictly have been, YouTube. And, like, Swifty says that Twitch is just, like, a fucking gigantic waste of time.
What is Twitch?
The other gaming platform thing, he said.
No. Where did you get the idea to go to Twitch to begin with? What was...
It was the only place that I could stream at first.
Who gave you the idea to do that?
The internet.
Vinny? And Twitch, what about it now? It sucks?
It sucks to get monetized. Like, apparently, like, there's a bunch of hoops that you gotta jump through. That they kept locked behind,
Like, that's who you're in with now?
No, I'm doing, YouTube more.
But that's who you were with, right?
Yeah.
It was Twitch mostly, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Damn. They make it so that you can't monetize.
They make it to where it's really hard to.
Dude, that's bullshit. So all this time you've been spending on Twitch has been a waste?
Yes and no. No, because it's gotten, like, my internet, my social media footprint that much more out there. But it was going to be extremely hard to get monetized off of it. Yeah. And, like, I wish you would have heard what we was talking about earlier, because, like, Swifty was talking about, like, if you stay here and you got this league's back, all of us are going to make money. Like, I can't tell you how much I fucking thank my lucky stars that I fucking found this place.
Yeah.
And not only that, found it whenever I did, because I got in there right before it started blowing up.
Like, you got in the nick of time.
Yeah. Like, literally got in right before it fucking started blowing up.
Yeah.
And that's, like, crazy, too.
Yeah. So is this the first time Swifty's done something like this?
No. He had another league that was, like, on the cusp of doing something like this. But that bully guy fucked him out of it.
Oh, is that what happened?
Mm-hmm.
That's why he had to start over?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Because he had, like, big business partners lined up for that and everything. And, like, sponsorships about to start rolling in. And then that fucking idiot went and fucking got into, like, a fucking racist back and forth with these fucking...
That one guy?
Yeah. After he told me that, I was like, why in the fuck did you let him back in? And he was like, well, I'm all about giving people second chances. And I was like,
Not when
yeah.
they fuck you over like that.
I was like, yeah, I can understand giving people second chances, but even fucking the short time that, like, he was here, like, I even saw them fucking warning signs from that dude even before fucking he tried starting shit with me.
So what did he do to Swifty?
The bully guy went on a racist tirade, and the wrong people saw it. And even though Swifty wasn't involved in it in any way, it still happened on his platform. And, like, he's got some legit fucking haters out there that, like, dog this dude.
Why?
They're, like, jealous of him. I've done the fucking research on it.
Yeah.
Like, they're jealous of him because they tried, like, double crossing him and shit. Like, he let him, like, this Kingstar 5B dude, like, he had him as an admin. He, like, hooked him up with shit, taught him the ropes of Discord, all that shit. And as he's sitting there fucking telling Swifty, like, oh yeah, I'm in it with you, we can do this, that, and the third, and listening to all Swifty's ideas and shit, he was sitting there quietly fucking building, server on Discord that was taking all the Swifty shit and had him, like, spinning it off like it was his own original idea and shit. And Swifty found out about it. So he kicked him out. And whenever he kicked him out, like, the dude went on, like, a fucking tirade across, like, fucking YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, everywhere that he could. Like, trying to fucking talk shit and smear his name. But the thing is that you go on there. You can have, like, a fucking 10-minute conversation with the dude, and, like, you can tell he's not...
He's a good guy.
Yeah,
he seems like a really good guy, a genuinely good guy.
Yeah. And, like, he fucking laid it out simple, too. He was like, yeah, of course I'm, like, trying to make money off of this, but the thing is, I want it to where we all make money. Because he was like, if we all make money, we all win. Like, these money matches that he's talking about, the Maturino stuff, he doesn't take any of that shit. other leagues and shit, they do. Like, they take, like, fucking, like, up to 30-40% of it.
Where's the money coming from?
Viewers, people on Discord that just throw in $5-10, players, sponsors.
Does he have a YouTube channel now?
Yeah.
Is he on a monetization level?
Almost. Like, that thing that...
He's not even?
The thing that happened with Bully, and then that Kingstar 5B dude, like, it sent him back, and people coming to his server, and people, like, really wanting to, like, kind of fuck with him.
How long has he been doing this for?
He's been doing it for, like, I think he said 9 months. Like, redesigning the Discord page and all that, setting things up.
Has he ever made any money off wrestling and all this?
Yeah. Like, he wasn't, like, in boxing promoting and shit. Like, he's a promoter.
Does he work at all?
Yeah.
He works?
Yeah,
he has a job?
Yeah, he's a promoter.
Man, you gotta do... I've done so much shit this afternoon. I'm tired. He's in the middle of shitting right now. He's a promoter, so that means what?
That he gets money, like organizing boxing matches, shit like that.
For who?
For, like, in real life boxing leagues.
Oh, not gaming in real life?
Yeah. But he's wanting to move away from that, but still have income, so now he's here. And the only reason why, like, this is, like...
Why does he want to move away from that?
Drama. Which, this place has its own type of drama.
That's what I'm saying.
But apparently it's not as bad.
Buddy? Lay down. I'm sorry, Meow Meow. Lay down.
Like that Junebugs guy that I was telling you about, he's already monetized on fucking Facebook and shit.
Because of this?
No, he was already, like, a big time dude before that. But with all of us coming in and the people that we got in there, and, like, the coaches that we just did today, the 5 coaches that we're starting off with, like, these guys are, like, all, like, champions and shit. And they go out and, like...
Like, are they making money off
Yes.
of YouTube? And
Yes.
Does anyone have a web page? Like a page on YouTube?
I'm trying to find which ones. Because Junebug said that he shut down his other one and he's building a new YouTube strictly for this one. His other YouTube that he had, he doesn't have it, like, under the same name. I don't know what...
So you haven't seen anyone's YouTube pages?
Yeah, I have. Like... Oh, that's...
Did any of these guys get, like, scouted out ever and...
Yeah, like, people, like, invite them to play in, like, money tournaments and shit. Like, this is his one that he built for the Ff4 league that we're in. And, like, that's him starting out from scratch.
Had June bugs up there.
Yeah.
What's that?
That's his logo.
Oh, this is Junebug.
Yeah. And that's him starting out from scratch. And he's on Twitch and shit too. And then I want to lean in more with my voices and shit while I'm doing this shit.
Mm-hmm.
To, like, separate myself from the other people and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, I might get, like, I could, like, get offered voice acting shit from the shit that I do.
Voice acting?
Yeah, like, cartoon voices, shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because apparently it's really hard to do what I do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not a very common thing.
Like, I sold everybody whenever I had a 10-minute argument with myself.
So, do they like Stanley or no?
Yeah.
So how come you don't ever do it?
I just been focused on fucking getting better.
Yeah. Not doing too much shit at once.
Yeah.
No, I agree with that. That's good.
Because, like, I've got that shit down pat.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
just
to be doing several things at once. It's not good.
Yeah, and, like, that's something that I can just do at the drop of a hat.
Right. You don't need, like, special practice for that. I mean, how, when he talks about monetization, I mean, are you going to get paid from being a part of this, or is it just whatever happens with your YouTube?
Yeah.
What? Yeah, what?
We're getting paid for being a part of this, and
How
we're
much?
going to...
Has he talked about that?
Not yet. Like, the coaching league that we're doing right now, the league that we just set up today, and, like, did the draft for today, like, that's going to be the catalyst for, like, money coming in for him to pay us. And the money matches shit that he's talking about, that's going to be us. And, like, the thing is, like, he's not really promoting himself on here at all. Like, it's not Swifty this, Swifty that. Yeah, like shit like this that he made right there, like, that shit costs, like, a pretty penny.
What stuff?
The AI stuff that he does,
Mm-hmm.
it costs a pretty penny.
Mm-hmm.
And he's sitting there doing that to, like, get us out there. He's not putting himself out there, really. Like, he's got...
Okay, well, don't fall into the trap of he's not, gaining anything from this.
No,
he's completely
I'm not...
just putting himself out,
No.
Or, you know what I'm saying? Don't fall into that. He's gaining something from this.
Yeah. He is. He said that from the beginning. But, like, he's not really getting nothing until, like, our shit starts blowing up, really. there was just enough people. Like whenever I got in here, that's whenever the wave of people started like coming in. Like he's just now.
So who's going to be getting paid? Which people? You know what I mean?
Well, definitely like the commentators and the referees and shit. We're getting paid, and then all the gamers that are on here, if they're in this league.
All of them? How many could that be?
Hang on. All of them are going to get paid from like the money matches that they do.
Mm-hmm.
That's how they get theirs.
Mm-hmm.
But the people that do that admin shit, the commentating,
like work for them.
Yeah. It gets split 70-30 between the players on both sides. The winner gets 70, the loser gets 30% of the money matches. And of that 30%, that's where the commentators and the referees and the admin get their little cut from. Like, whenever this comes to its full fruition, I could be like doing like a bunch of referee fights, money fights, and commentating all at the same day.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think this is it. I think this is the fucking catalyst that I've been waiting for.
Mm-hmm. Okay, on a bigger note, so I'm gonna be off. I don't know if it's not this weekend, but I think it's the next weekend. I'm off Friday, Saturday, Sunday because they're going out of town and we're off that weekend. And I know it's not this weekend, but I think it might be the next weekend. I need to find out for sure. So it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 3 days of shit that we need to figure out how we're gonna get the money for. So you're gonna need to do some hours of blood or something to help me fill in the gap.
And then plus with these other guys too, like They're just, like, wanting to really do this, like, as a side hustle.
Yeah.
Like, that's why they're only in here for, like, maybe 2-3 hours at a time.
So, how's it, I mean, I don't understand how they're going to figure out how, I mean, so are those people going to get paid the same amount that you're getting paid?
No.
And how does this work?
Because you keep track of the money matches that you do on here.
I mean, how often are there going to be money matches?
Like, every day.
What, I mean, how many? What if you don't win? Like, what?
Well, if I don't win, then I would be getting 30%.
But that also gets split with who else? 30% or something? Didn't you say that also goes to the
Yeah.
admin and the... So what do you mean? I don't get that. What?
Good buddy. The 30% shit is, like, that comes from Maturino.
Comes from what?
The Maturino shit. I'm not...
I know, but you said the 30%
I know
goes
what
to
I
the
said.
loser. But you also said that goes also to pay the admin, so how does that work?
Okay, if you would just let me finish. I'm trying to say that that's what I think was going on. I'm not, like, 100% sure on it. That's what I think is, like, how he explained it. Yeah.
I know they just got this kind of all laid out. I'm just saying you need to find out for sure what exactly is going on. How is, figure out what your questions are, and then, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go back with the answers so that you know what the hell's going on. You know exactly what's going on, not trying to have an idea of what's going on. Just so that you understand how it works. And I'm not trying to be like a downer or anything, I'm just making sure that...
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying? That you understand exactly what's going on and how it works so that there aren't any surprises or, any, oh, I didn't know that was going to happen, or, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you really don't know these people. You know what I mean? You really, all you have is the words that are coming out of his mouth. You know what I mean? You don't technically really know who this guy is or any of these people. So, it's just kind of...
Yeah, I know.
Kind of so scary at first, because you don't know how to trust these guys at this point.
Yeah, I know. I'm not saying that, like, I'm, like, going in there